Jake Holloway never thought he'd end up working the graveyard shift at St. Luther's Hospital morgue. But after losing his EMT job in a car crash that shattered his leg and his confidence, the silence of the morgue felt like a blessing. Nothing ever happens down here, the daytime technician had told him with a smirk, tossing him the keys. Just keep it cold and don't mess with the tags. Jake didn't mind the cold or the dark. He'd seen worse during ambulance runs. Much worse. At least here the dead stayed dead, or so he thought. 3 weeks in, Jake had his routine. Lock down, check the temperatures, log any new arrivals, prep the gurneys, microwave his dinner, then kill time scrolling on his phone until sunrise. It was 2:43 a.m. when he heard it for the first time. Jake, he spun around, nearly dropping his coffee. The corridors were empty. The lights flickered once, buzzed faintly, and then stabilized. Probably just his brain playing tricks. Lack of sleep, maybe. He laughed it off and turned back to his paperwork. Then he heard it again. "Jake, help me." The voice was soft, like breath on glass. It wasn't angry. It sounded lost. Jake stood up, hesitated, then walked toward the wall of cold chambers. The morgue's drawers were each labeled by number, but only some were in use. He checked the logbook. Drawer 14 had been empty for 2 months, but its handle was icy, frost crusting the edges like a freezer on overdrive. He gripped it, and the temperature bit into his skin through the gloves. With a deep breath, he pulled. It slid open with a moan, empty. And yet, the voice came again. "You took my name." Jake backed away, heart hammering. He hadn't seen any movement, no shadows. Just a voice from a place that shouldn't be making noise. He turned to the autopsy log, a thick binder used to record every detail of the deceased. Something gnawed at him. The name, Jacob West. That had been on a tag a few nights ago. The coroner must have logged it. He flipped through the recent entries. Jacob West. Blunt trauma to the head, 3:12 a.m. The time made his stomach twist. Looked at the clock. 3:12 a.m. Exactly. His fingers trembled. He looked again at the tag of the most recent body, just brought in hours ago. Name, Jacob West. But Jake was Jacob West, his full name. The same date of birth, the same blood type. The emergency contact was his own mother. The newest body was still zipped in a body bag, lying in drawer 7. Jake, now fully panicking, pulled the drawer out and opened the bag. It was him.